Jose, I can't hear you.
Sorry about that. All right, I'm unmuted now. Thank you for doing this once again. My question to you is, you coming here, I've spoken to other coaches, whether it's male or female, NBA ranks, whether it's WNBA, college, but whenever they get a new job, they always find a player, whether it may be some type of project or someone that they feel, you know what, this player just needs a little bit more help. Have you found that yet? Even though it's fresh, you just got here, have you found that yet with any of the players that you've spoken to so far?
That's a great question. And frankly, I've kind of found that a little bit in each of them, honestly, because, I think their previous style of play compared to what we're asking them to do is, frankly, fairly significant of a difference. And so for all of them, I've kind of found like, hey, I see you this way, or I think you can do this. And at first they look at me like, you're crazy, but then, we start to do some drills and try to get them comfortable. And next thing you know, it's like Bailey shooting threes behind a ball screen. And she was looking at me like, no way I can ever do that. And Delaney's, shooting pull-ups, going between her legs, like doing guard moves that, she's never done in her life. So, I honestly, I can't just pick one player, because really for the 11 that we've had, I've definitely found a little bit in each of them that, you bring so much to the table and you're comfortable doing this, but I want you to try to do this. And they've really bought into it. I praise kind of their open-mindedness and coming in with an open heart to just try new things. And I know it's hard, especially, right now with all of that our world is dealing with, but to try new things, to take a little risk, to take some chance, and to not worry about failing at it, because you've never done most of these things before. But you're going to get comfortable with it, and then that's how we find success.
Knowing the struggles that the UNLV men running Rebels have had recently in the last couple of years, and then now seeing what they're doing with TJ Otzelberger, does that put more pressure on you to try to turn this program around and create it into a powerhouse?
TJ is awesome. I will tell you all, first and foremost, like TJ and I have a great relationship. That was, to go along with Desiree, and why I came here, it was also because of TJ. I think he's obviously an amazing coach, but also just an amazing guy. We have a great relation. I've already learned so much from him. And so while, yeah, maybe there's a little bit of pressure because he's already doing such amazing things with that program in such a short time, it's not pressure. I just think of it as more motivation. And, I think if as good, they can only be as good as we are. Together we can go farther, because it's basketball, men, women, it's still the same game. And so I've really tried to embrace learning a lot from him already, and being aligned with them and their program and what they're doing. Because I admire it too. I think he's done a heck of a job. And it gives us, if anything, a nice little blueprint to just follow and learn from them and take some of their ways and put our own spin on it and try to replicate the same success.
Lindy, thanks again for doing this. Continued success and best of luck this season.
Thank you.